what? A new mod pack for me. I have not played this one yet, have not seen this one. It's all thanks to finally installing Curse. I had not ever used Curse before, and I thought, hey, well, this is a new mod pack to me, and I'm going to try it out. It was updated just, well, today, so awesome on that. And let's see what it's all about, shall we? So we're going to click over here. I'm not entirely sure what this is about. It's off the screen, but maybe they'll fix that in some coming patches. And we're going to create a new world, obviously, right? Yes, so let's call it, I can't even spell my own name. Amber's Let's Play. And seed. Same thing. Okay, so we'll call all that good, right? Alright, let's create the world. See what we got. This is exciting. A new world, and it's all about taint, apparently. It's quite frightening, to be honest. I've dealt with taint in other mod packs, and it's not fun. Let's see what this one actually tells us about it, though. The overview of Atonement, Sins of the Past. A magic-focused pack with little tech. All-world generation replaced by Thancraft's Tainted Lands. Combine that with the Weather 2 mod and Funway Guy's Epic Siege mod, and survival becomes a challenge you may not survive. There is an in-game guide to help the player along, plus simple achievements provides a set of goals that form the end game, the way to win the pack. Health regen has been turned off. The game mode is set to hardcore. To compensate, armor gives you absorption hearts that do regen. You can get up to 2 extra bars of hearts with good armor and proper enchants. You also start with a golden laurel crown to provide an extra life. So it is very much hardcore mode, and hopefully I don't die, or else we're gonna have a very short let's play, aren't we? Alright, so back to the game and see what kind of world this has created for us. Right on, here we go. This is very purple, very frightening looking. It's all tainted, as you can see, and taint is scary to me. I have to admit, I find taint to be very scary. In our inventory, we have armor, which I'm going to put that on right away. Starting point, a ethereal bloom, and a golden laurel crown, which equipable in the amulet slot. So I'm gonna put that on too. Right? Put that on here, and now we'll have at least an extra life to come back to. And we appear to have the basic tools, sword, achievement book, introduction book, a clockwork phase, apples, and a torch. And apparently, unlike the last mod that I was playing, which I really liked, the Pathfinder, we'll be going back to that at some point, is we have our entire inventory. Yay. Alright, so let's see what we can do about reading the book. Introduction. Why is it over there? Alright. Wow. Okay. Welcome to Atonement, Sins of the Past. This book will introduce you to all the changes and new recipes to help you get started. Please note that pressing the Enchiridion 2 key, default H, it will bring up the Enchiridion screen, and pressing the library button in the top right, you gain access to all the game books. From then on, anytime you hit the H key, you will be sent directly to the library. Alright, so I'm going to actually stop reading for right now because I really need to turn down the volume. This is really loud. Let's turn down that volume just a bit. Alright, because I was going deaf, and I don't like going deaf. Alright, so back to where we were. So apparently we have the mod links for Thancraft, Botania, Witchery, and Special Crafting. Please note that pressing the contents button in the top left will return you to this page. Also, words in blue will take you to the pertinent information. Okay, contents, cleaning taint. Here we go. While wandering the world, you realize that you will need to find a way to clean the taint. There are several ways to do this. The ethereal bloom is the simplest and most basic way to fight the taint. Just plant it and it will purify the world out to a range of about 8 blocks. You are given 1 to help you start out, but much can be made using the crucible. Just research basic alchemy in the alchemy tab of your Atonement to get to the ethereal bloom. Research. Also, there are recipes for crafting the Atomic flowers. You will need right next to the ethereal bloom research. And ignore that Skype. That wasn't you. That was mine. Alright. Next, there are the pure nodes. You can find these in the wild and by researching advanced node tapping and node persevere in the basic information tab of your Atonement. That is a word that I have a heck of a time ever pronouncing. Okay. To gain access to the node in a jar research that will allow you... Really? Okay. Allow you to trap these nodes in a jar so you can bring them back to your base. But be warned, putting nodes in jars may damage the node. Also, silverwood trees have a good chance of creating pure nodes, but to get silverwood saplings, you will need to trade with pecks. That can be found in the world, or you can create your own peck. So what is a peck? Peck in a jar. In your discovery of the world, you have found that some things are harder to come by than others, such as silverwood sapling, which can only be gotten by them. Pecks can help with this by trading with them. More information can be gained in the basic information tab of your Atonement. But if you're having trouble finding them, then maybe you could create one out of a villager. In the Atomic Horizons tab of your book, you will need to research the curative that. Then follow the research through the incarnation and the reincarnation research to reach the peck research. Alright, so that's what that is. Okay, then there's Atomic terraforming, found in the Witching Gadgets tab of your book, that will allow you to change the biome in a 16 block radius to one of several biomes: desert, cold taiga, jungle, hell, mushroom island, and then you can even change the world back to tainted lands. But who would want that? This is an extremely advanced method of cleaning taint, and you will need to have a substantial size Atomic setup to be able to use this method. So we got the ethereal bloom, silverwood, and the Atomic terraforming. The Atomic dishwasher. In this world of magic gone wrong, you have realized that it's not just the lands that have been ruined, the animals have been changed as well, but there may be a way to clean them. In the Atomic Horizons tab of your book, you will need to research the curative vat and the creature infusion to unlock the wand of focus, containment, which will allow you to capture animals in warded jars that will allow you to clean them using the removing taint research, the Atomic dishwasher. Alright, so we're on Botania here. And apparently the book goes on with a lot of stuff. And it's not finished, as you can see. Coming soon. So that is basics of Atonement. And I'm going to stop the video here, find out what my future husband wants, and then get back to you. Alright, so that was taken care of. Sorry about that. Wow. Not that it seemed very long to you, but it was quite a while for me. Anyway, where were we? Let's see. We have our books. Let's see what this clockwork phase is. Fancy blocks outlined in shiny brass. Tools that require a careful balance between speed and efficiency. Hourglasses that manipulate time to give utility effects. Welcome to the world of Clockwork Phase. Manual uses. By following this guide, you can gain a working knowledge of clockwork. However, if you are looking for a certain bit of info, you can click on one of the icons on the next page. You can jump to that information, and at any time, you can click the back button to return to the shortcut page. Mainspring clockworks, frameworks and gears, assembly tables. Okay, so these are all the stuff. That's kind of cool. Awesome looking, really. Right, getting started. Step 1, the power of mainspring. The mainspring is the first component each clockwork tool requires. Having a larger mainspring will allow your tool to function longer by increasing its capacity for tension. By default, you can craft a mainspring with 2000 max tension. To add on to this, surround the mainspring in a clockwork assembly table with 8 of almost any kind of metal ingots. Blocks do the same but result in 9 times that amount. Different metals will add different tension values, the high tier materials usually supplying the most. You can always add on to it later, so feel free to build a weaker tool early. Okay. Step 2. Okay, so there's a lot of them, and apparently we're not going to be able to get anywhere. This is done by combining any 9 or less, it can be modified later, clockwork components in a clockwork assembly table. You'll know when something is a component because it will contain a tooltip with quality, speed, and/or memory values. Clockwork operates through the energy contained within the mainspring. The faster the speed of the clockwork, the more quickly this energy will be used up. On the other hand, a faster speed will improve the item's ability to function. Quality is basically how efficient your clockwork is with its tension. A higher quality will cause the mainspring to use less tension and thus last longer. Alright, so I'm thinking since we need metals for this, we're going to put this book away and we will read it later. Let's check out the achievement book. Class farms, set up farms of at least 4x4 in size for those. Set up a ranch. Restoration, restore the world, remove the tape from the 4x4 chunk square. You know what, we can do that right now because we actually have this ethereal bloom, but I'm almost wondering if we shouldn't like look around and see if this is where we want to park our butts. It is nice. It's next to a couple trees here. We got water, and I'm thinking this actually might not be a bad place to start our life. Just thinking, right? This might be a decent place. What's over here? Seems to be a cave over here. So yeah, this is gonna be great. This is fantastic, actually. So we're gonna build our lives over here. Do we have? No. Yes, we do. Whoa, hello. There's a pissed off animal of some sort. Let's get rid of it. It's an angry little. Whoa. Okay, so now we're gonna get rid of the angry chicken, and now we're gonna have an angry pig after us. Really? Okay, let's get rid of the angry pig. Oh, angry pig is not angry. Well, what leg is there? We're gonna have to pig. I don't know. Very squishy, very squishy. The lag is insane. I'm not entirely sure why I am lagging so badly, but it is not pleasant. Let me have to check in. What? What the hell? What happened? I don't know, but I just took damage from something. Ow. Okay, stop with the lag already. That's getting annoying. We're gonna build our house right here. Over here. Well, no, I know exactly where I want it. We are gonna build it over here. Where these animals were actually coming out. 17 tendrils infected to attain. Wonderful. What? Ow. Okay, I really appreciate you not doing that. That would be awesome. Okay, thanks. Oh my. So let's see what we got in here. Some stars. Really big thing. The weather is causing lag. Okay, so at least we know where the lag is coming from. It's the weather. Deep. Okay, so we're gonna clear some of this out. See what we can do here. Make this our home. Iron like right away. This is a good thing actually. Weather is what's causing the lag. Apparently this stuff is yeah, it's an interesting squishy sound that it makes. Tendril shit. There's like a lot of iron, which is good. We really need that. So we can make better stuff. So this is great. This is a good find, a good cave to find. It's leading to sand. At least sand isn't tainted, which is good. That weather is gonna annoy the heck out of me. I think I may end up turning that sound down because that's also a little frustrating. So let's turn the sound of the weather down so I'm not deafened every time that storm kicks. Alright, so I turn it down and it hits me a couple times. Nice! I think the storm god's pleased. Let's get rid of that. Alright, so we built a huge hole that we're not going to fill up. Cobble. It's funny, really. So we got basics that I need, which is great. We can start down in here. first thing I need to do, right? Like, the first thing I really need to do is, we're gonna have to plant it up here. Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. What the heck? Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay. Ow. Son of a gun. Really? No. Freaking go away. Oh my gosh. Go away. 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 Ow. 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 Now what? I'm gonna die. What the heck? So I know I just saved my butt. Oh, wow. This is not easy. This is pretty darn crazy, let me tell you what. Holy cow. Alright, can we plant this thing right here, please? Like, seriously. Okay, this swarming son of a... And the lag is not helping. I'm not really impressed with this crap. Oh, come on. I'm going to die. I died. Game over? Seriously? What the hell? Really? Oh my god. And it's nighttime. You know, and it's come right here to my spawn. I think we're dead. I think we're gonna just have to start all over again. Because there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. Right? Like, look at all this swarming. Look at that. It's crazy. And it's nighttime, so now it's... Yeah, I'm toast. I'm totally screwed. It's back on me. I mean, oh. And there's two of them. Like, I am so screwed. I'm probably gonna die again. I can't do this. I'm dead. This is not hardcore mode. I gotta get away. I can't get away. Guys, please stop beating me up. Ow, 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 ow. Come on. Let up on me. Let up on me. Can we please have some daylight? Would be appreciated. Please have some daylight. I'm just gonna sit here and smack the air for like absolutely no reason. Hoping that I don't die. Oh no, now what? Really? Man. What? It sends me right... I mean, okay guys, I'm sorry. We're gonna have to quit this one because I lost.